Hey guys, as you can tell from the title, we're here for a year the doodle flipped through, and this is my 5.5 by 8.5 is the size I stick with these. And what this is, just as a reminder, I am following along this book. It's no longer in print, I don't believe. You can find some on used sometimes. And I do it in here instead because I've done this a couple times now, so always fun. This one we're starting on 627. And I share these daily, or every 2 days. If I miss one, I'll double up. I share them in the Art It Out group. And next year we're going to be doing a year-long prompt. Every day we're going to have prompts, and if you're one that likes to do prompts daily, check us out for next year. We're 12 artists, 12 months, 365 prompts. So, good stuff. The letter Q. You will find something here that you guys have never seen, I don't think, in any of my journals. And when I get to it, 629, Dog Day. It's rough being me. And the funny thing is, I use this, you see the background, I used one pin on this whole thing because I wanted to see, it's supposed to be like one that changes color, pin gear change color one, so I started with one just to see, so it does change, but it's very, very, very subtle from one end to the other. Doodle with squares, you tell us having a bad day. Ferris wheel. Superhero. Doodle freely. Red, white, blue. It's got some awesome texture. We all scream for ice cream. And that was playing with some metallic or pearlescent watercolors. And this is what we're waiting on. I keep wanting to do it. It's ants marching. The day that it came up, I was really sick and I didn't get to it, and I just haven't gotten back in to do it. So it will happen. Because I'm wanting to use my ant stickers on it, you guys know. But I'm actually I want to do, make a stamp of it. So I'm trying to do that too. I don't know. Doodle, dragonfly. And I did one of my doodle butterflies that I made. All in stars. Those are all stickers I had. Doodle what's here. I don't remember what was there, but I did make it on the page at the time, so. What an animal. This looks like almost this little postage kind of weird stamp looking. The rectangle with a few lines is what was on the start of the page, so I just went to doodle it. Put a stamp on it. Flamingos. I like that sketchy. I used the insides of these to make the color on them. Playing around. Blades of grass. Seashells. I just went with the color, guys, because was not happening. And then I seen a face in there, so and as a dude, which is surprising, because you guys know I don't do a lot of men, but lately I have. Message in a bottle, and I wrote one to somebody at twilight. It's very dark. I look at this right now and I know I can do so many things to it and it would be like a oh my god piece. But that day that I did it, that's what I considered done. There's one I didn't do on the boardwalk. Fly your flag. Lots and lots of ladybugs. And I'm sharing that I do have days where I miss. because you guys know I'm really having a hard time, and I have those days I miss. I just go back and make them up. And usually I make them up. There's usually only like one, but this time there was two, or I think maybe even three in here. You can tell by how bad my months have been. And before I put it up on my shelf, I will do those prompts. Full toys. At least the ants one. I'm actually debating leaving the ones empty because it shows I've had bad days. When I go back to look at these, it shows that I had bad days. Go camping, which you can kind of tell by my art if I'm having a bad day or not. Never regret anything that makes you smile. That was a free play. Here's another one. On the road again. Surf's Up. Suitcase contents for a trip. That's one that just didn't touch me at all for inspiration, so I just sat down and that's what it came out as. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Did some fun little doodles, close encounters, of course that's watercolor, and you realize, looking at that, when I first started in arting, I would look and go, oh, that's nothing. But I know now how many layers you had to go on top of layers to get the colors, and it's not as easy as what it was. Around me today, and I used desk arty stuff. Doodle what's there. Butterfly wings. That's a fun one. There's this little piece of, about that big of a piece of that was what was started. Camera ready. Doodle whatever pops into your mind. I like that one. The fun one. Foxy. Again, watercolor. Sly fox. Doodle like Frida. I just had fun just doing a bunch of stuff. I really liked it. Bow ties. Remote control. Draw your collections. Instead, I actually stuck down because I'm collecting stickers. So I stuck down stickers. But why not? Royal. These feel so cool. I wish everybody could feel it and see the colors. And it's yummy. It is yummy. I just love it. Free play. What I know. Needle thread, that's what I did. I did needle thread. I love the look of this. My hands do not like poking paper though. Black and red. Diamonds in the sky. You know what? I've been enjoying playing with my watercolors. It's been very soothing for me lately with my anxieties going skyrocket. So, all the fish in the sea. I love the ocean water. I love that. Palm trees. And my thing's getting all messed up again. I got some fish or some sharks and some birds. Turning Japanese. No, the purpose of art is washing the dust of the blah blah life of our souls. We all have heard it. It's a long one. My tongue's sticking in my mouth. I just played and I love this. I just love that one. That one's a good one. Soar above the town. I had fun with that. It's like a number 8 kind of in the middle, and I made it look like flowers. The eyes have it. All those pretty lights. Birds of a Feather, and that is the last one. So I got all these cool bird little papers, and this one was fun for me to do, and that's the last one on that. So yeah, 8/24 it ended, and it started 6/27, so a few months there. So there we go. If you guys want to catch the rest of these and you're just catching on and you want to see the previous, I put it up in the corner. I have them all on there. Happiness to you. Go make a mess and art it out, guys. Bye.